Hi there, my name is Polina and I'll try to guide you through this usability testing template. So first of all, we are going to create a test that we are going to test across multiple participants. So there are two places where I can do this. Primary one, the first one is I can do here, like we have a new planet test. Oh, sorry. Okay, new planet test. And I can also do this in a smart folder. So if I want to see them shown on the left menu, I can also do like this one, new test. This is it. So there are two main places and I'm going to go through them. The second thing, I also rely on the README document because I hope it will make more sense to everything going. So when I'm thinking of a test in the usability testing, we're thinking about potential persona, this ideal profile of a customer that is going to use our application or feature, and we have to explain to ourselves which type of participants are we looking for. So you can get inspiration from the sushi delivery app test. Here we have this field which is called participant persona, and if I open, for example, new planet test, like here, I can have this field here as well, but everything is empty. So let's maybe try AI, generate random persona profile, 2 paragraphs. Okay. So we're going to use AI just as an example. Of course, it will be better to have more global explanations, maybe even with some checklists, with some requirements, so we could check whether participants that we invited follow our expectations, but I think this one is quite okay. So what are we going to do next? Once we defined our personas, we are going to invite the participants and schedule the sessions. So when we added our tests, they also appeared in our participants by state board, but not as cards, but as a group in rows. So we have those tests here. So if I scroll down, my new planet test will be here. And I can, and by the way, new test is here. So there is no sorting applied, they're just in random places. So what can I do? I can decide some participants. For example, I'm going to invite Polina. And my date here is empty because this is just my intention to invite her. And let's imagine that we already talked to John. And with John, we agreed that we are going to do the session on 28th of November at 2 p.m. So great. Here I can also see all the participants I ever had, and to get rid of something I don't like, I can also add another filter here, for example, where the test's state is not done. So when the test is over, it could disappear from our wonderful board. Okay, I scheduled some participants. What's going on next? Great. So we decided whom are we going to talk to, what is our test about, what do we have to do now? We have to formulate the tasks those participants have to execute, and based on the execution, we will decide whether this test was successful or not. So I'm creating tasks on the test level because these type of tasks participants have to try to do. So for example, for the sushi delivery app test, we scheduled 3 participants, and there is a scenario with the tasks. So what do we expect them to do? Install the app, make the first order, collect the food. So in the new planet test here, my scenario is pretty empty, and I can add new tasks here. Let's maybe make this test a bit more with a ratio, and maybe, I don't know, buy a cow. So our tasks will be go to the market, find the best cow ever, and purchase a cow. I think everyone sometimes need a cow in their life. So good. These are tasks that all the participants have to do, both Polina and John. Okay, what are we going to do next? So we plan the tasks, we plan the participants, we know about the customer profile. Then we can start testing. So if I open any participant, for example, like Donatello, the old one, here I see which tasks have to be done to run the pizza delivery website test. So, and I can score every of those particular tasks. If I'm going to buy a cow, let's go here. I need to open John's card. So together with John, we are running a test by a cow. There is a button which is called Start Testing. I'm clicking on it. And now we have 3 tasks which have to be tested. So go to the market, John. John appeared on the market and I'm very satisfied how this happened. Find the best cow ever, John. Well, there we failed to find the best cow, but still John enjoyed the process, so let's give it a 2. Purchase a cow, John. And this one completed smoothly. John had money, John bought a cow. So success rate is here 66%. So 2 out of 3 were successfully performed. Now let's maybe go to Polina. Let's start testing with Polina as well. Let's imagine that it was done, shuttled. Okay, Polina went to the market and it was smoothly. Of course, Polina knows how to buy the cows. So everything went smooth and our success rate is 100%. And we will have these kind of different tasks, different flows for the participants based on the test we are running. And when we run all the tests, and like the one we planned, we can go to the success rate overview. So it was updated 25 minutes ago, but I just pushed so it was updated automatically. And as you see, here we have the analytics. So buying a cow was very successful process. Like it analyzes the scores of the tasks you gave. Now, like to see the flow, let's imagine Polina also failed to choose the best cow, and unfortunately John also failed to find the best cow ever. So how will the data change in our report? See, here now it shows that in this test, one of the tasks was performed poorly. So the more attempts you have, the more precise this analytics will be. And here in the report, you can choose your own annotations. So what does it mean perfect? What does it mean good enough? And which kind of verdict, like here, this is a more complicated formula, so if you need help with that, please let us know, but you can fully customize everything written on this particular report. If you have any questions, please go to the help and support, click on the human support, we will be happy to help. And I'll keep fingers crossed, so all your tests were super successful and there were no issues. Have a great day.